While the House spent more than 3 weeks without a speaker, the search for leadership consumed Congress. But what has the other chamber been doing in the meantime? The Senate is also seeing Republicans at odds. Senators are reviewing the request from President Biden to pass a $106 billion national security package, which includes $61 billion for Ukraine, $14 billion for Israel, $10 billion for humanitarian aid to be split among Gaza, Israel, and Ukraine. $14 billion would be spent on security at the U.S.-Mexico border. The roughly $7 billion left would go toward U.S. submarines and foreign financing. It's a large package and one that has gained some bipartisan support. But in order for it to clear the Senate filibuster and pass, it would need the support of all Democrats and 9 Republicans. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell was interviewed on Fox News Sunday and says the addition of border support could sway some Republicans. But they'll be going over the aid package with a fine-tooth comb.
Most of my members believe we need something credible on the border as well. I mean, if we're going to accept the financial responsibility of helping our allies, we certainly want to do something to help ourselves. And so we'll give this supplemental request a serious look, probably recommend some changes as well.
But some Republicans in the Senate say this package shouldn't be a catch-all deal, signaling they'd rather scrap it and bring forth each individual ask. Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio was asked about the $106 billion on Fox's Hannity show.
Whatever your views, Sean, on Ukraine, it is a separate country and a separate problem. I think what the president did is completely disgraceful. If he wants to sell the American people on $60 billion more to Ukraine, he shouldn't use dead Israeli children to do it. It was disgusting.
Another hang-up for some Republicans is the $10 billion included for humanitarian aid, split among Israel, Ukraine, and Gaza. It's sending money to Gaza that they struggle with, concerned the money could end up in the wrong hands given Hamas controls Gaza. They use the same argument used against the $6 billion in Iranian assets the U.S. unfroze as part of a prisoner swap with Iran, that money is fungible. Supporters of the aid package say there are reasonable threats posed by Russia, Iran, and China, which is why U.S. support and funding is needed in Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Senators are getting a head start in debating the package. The House will also have to vote on it for any version of the aid package in order for it to pass.